everybody. Welcome to Twiddler's Place. Thank you for being here tonight. It is a Tuesday, and we are... I'm sorry, did I say Tuesday? This is a Friday. See, my mind is all warped already, guys. You know why? Because I just had to spend $15,000 for a plumbing issue I have in our 1962 home that we bought 3 years ago here in Jacksonville, Florida. So anyways, what we've got to do is we had a collapsed pipe going from our kitchen out to the, out to the main line and all that stuff. And unfortunately, we had them come in and they tried to suck it out. They tried to push it out. They did high pressurized, jettison and all that stuff of it. They couldn't get any of it out. And then they started sucking a lot of that out that they broke up and started bringing up rust and all this different stuff and pieces and stuff. And they found that there is a collapsed area. So now we have to cut a hole in the back of the kitchen. It's got to go down into the concrete. And our concrete goes from our backside all the way around the front, which is our entire carport, two cars worth of carport, plus an addition under a flower bed over to the clean out pipe. So, oh my God, guys, it's crazy. So I apologize for it taking so long, but I actually, for that, I had to get a loan. So I had to get approved and all that stuff, and here we are. Can't get a break on anything, but hey, guys, we're going to power through it. We're going to make sure that it all happens tonight. So, yes, ma'am, what are we doing? This is Twiddler comes walking in during my introduction. So,
oh God, it's cold.
So what did he say?
No, he'll be
just repeated everything that the guy
Yeah, he
told
was just
us?
telling me what he was going to do. I showed him, what the one guy told us that he was walking through doing something.
Right.
He took a video to kind of show.
Yep.
He said his guy will be here probably before he does. Told me his name. So
about 8 or 9 in the morning?
7:38.
7:38, okay.
Yeah, so it'll be early.
Did he say they would complete it tomorrow?
He said it'll be all done.
Wow, okay. So, and they're going to do it all in one day. So, crazy enough. But, it is what it is. We had to do it. So, what more can we do? What? Okay. You could text me or something. Okay. All right. But anyways, guys, let me get the rest of you on my thing here so that we can get going tonight. So, like I said, it's crazy. And we can't, like I said, we can't seem to catch a break. We know it's coming. We just don't know when this year it's going to be. So, all right, let's see. We got MTG Cards and Review, Drellor 813, MTG Cards and Review.
I'm going to pull my car up just a little bit.
Yeah, will you pull mine off of the road?
Yeah.
All right, thank you, baby. Let's see. Yep, that's what I thought, Steve. Okay, I was going to ask to be sure, and thank you so very much. I appreciate it, buddy. Grim. There we go. We got, it's a big job. They got to cut up the concrete, lay it all in there, angle it just right, then they have to cover it with new concrete and all that stuff.
Yeah,
so
something else he was talking about. He was like, he said, he goes, now just so you know, your concrete, the concrete that we...
I heard him say it would be the same color.
He goes, it's not going to be the same color. I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, we can always...
Like that, and he gets down, he goes, oh, wow, that's really smooth.
Next time we talk to him, tell him it when it gets very humid out, it gets
sweats.
it sweats big time. So
yeah,
all
I was
right.
talking to him about the thing out there.
What's that? The lights? Oh,
the area I want done.
Oh, what did he say? Because that's kind of like a piping issue. I guess.
He says that's his expertise stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
So get his card when he comes tomorrow. Yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome. Yep. All right, guys, there we go. 13 people in so far. Oh, make that 14 because I didn't separate these two. Do I? Okay, thank you, baby. It's okay. It's all right. So anyways, guys, thank you so very much for being here. I appreciate that. Hit that like if you haven't had an opportunity yet. If you didn't notice, I tried to put something a little different up in the battles today. I put a 6-person, 6-play pack battle for a $50 card and a $25 card. Let me show you what those cards are going to be real quick if I can find my... Where did I put my set? Oh, my set's over here. All right, hang on one second. I will pull those for you real quick. So hang tight. All right, let's see. Give me a second. Got a couple of things going on. I went ahead and went live early just to make sure I got on with you guys So I wanted to get started and all that stuff, but I need to get a couple of things done while we're working here. So hang tight with me. I got to pull that up. Let me get down here. All right, what are we doing? We are changing this and all. Thank you for bearing with me, guys. I really appreciate it. So, let's see. Okay, so the 25-ish. I said 25, but it's gonna be 25-ish. Let's see. Let me find it real quick. Where are you at? Okay. All right. I'll have to swap this around real quick. Hang on. Let me make sure my numbers are right. Make sure my pricing is right. It is TCG Market. All right, go back. And what do we see in here? Let's see. Hang on 1 second for me. Okay, so the $25-ish card is actually going to be a $24.50 card. It is going to be Sylvan Library. Sylvan Library. And it will be the Sylvan Library from Dominaria Remastered, card number 179. So that is just 24.5. So Sylvan Library will be the low win if you guys want to buy into the Play Booster battle. So that'll be that one. And then I'll show that up close here eventually. And then the other one, hang on 1 second, let me get it. Let's see here. The $50-ish card is, okay, let me get it pulled out. Is that it? That is not it. But it's close. All right, let me grab it. It is not. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Wrong card. My bad. There we go. Demonic Tutor. Demonic Tutor. So I've got the Demonic, well, not the Demonic Tutor, but Demonic Tutor running $48.90, $49. It came down. It was at $50. It came down $1. And then Sylvan Library. So Demonic Tutor is your high. Is your high win. Sylvan Library is your low. So I will put that into the battle so you can see it. Right now you see the ECL Collector right here. It'll be Demonic Tutor. Demonic Tutor there and Sylvan Library here. There you go. All right, so they're both listed. And it looks like I'm going to have to do a little arranging here, so hang tight for me. Come on. All right, let me make sure. Almost. So again, I didn't have time to come in and do all this, guys, so I apologize. I definitely apologize again. There we go. All right. Looks like we got it close. So all right. Whew. Man, guys, I appreciate your patience right there. So let me get the rest of you on here. We got Coach's Magic, and Dual Brain. All right, Coach's Magic and Dual Brain. And it looks like we've probably got about everybody here at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and get rolling. Okay, there we go. Coach's Magic, Dual Brain in the house. Thank you so very much, guys. Thank you. So, Dual Brain put something different in, but I will. I approve. I approve. So, all right. So let's get things started here. Let's see. Roll the dice. So we've got 8. We're going to do 8 today. So let's get this here. Let's get 3 minutes on the board here. We'll do a setup, and we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Thank you so very much. Last comment is from Dual Brain. Only 13 likes, 16 people in the game. Don't sleep, people. If you are going to join the race, please. Kevin Coughlin is just before me. Did I miss Kevin? Let me see. Drillor, Dual Brain. MTG cards. I don't see. Kevin, there he is. Okay, let me get Kevin in there. Kevin Coughlin. There you go, buddy. Got you in, my friend. Thank you, for Coach, for letting me know. Appreciate it. All right. So let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Coach's Magic is the last comment. Kevin Coughlin is just before me. Good luck to all of you. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so very much. Go ahead and take this off. Move this back over. Whew, I need more sets, not enough in existence. Twiddler's face. Sorry, brother. You got it missed out. So, all right. Let me see. Okay, so we were going to out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. Can we... One more. Boom. There we go. All right. Now let's go up. There we go. It's good enough. Looks good. That's okay. It's okay. Minute 46 left. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. Let me see. I've got... Let's see. I got... No first edition... Plenty of Inklands and Azurites. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha there. I'll put this off to the side. 40 seconds left, guys. Good to see y'all. Whew. All right, let's see. I think we need our own you versus me. Twid owes us. Filthy. Filthy and Lord Kylan. DB. The whole crew is here. That's right. That's right. Superbacker. A little late, buddy. I'm so sorry, my friend. So tonight we've got Lorwyn Eclipsed and a Final Fantasy play booster. And a whole ton of pipage. Sheesh. Much as I hate to say it. Look at that. Added him at the last minute. And he takes the prize. Holy crap. Very nice, Kevin. All right, let me get you on the list here real quick. Hang tight for me. Got to scroll down for today's date and put you in there. Kevin. Kevin with the win. Kevin Coughlin. And we've got times 2. We'll do one FIN, one ECL play. Perfect. All right. And we'll get back over here. We stop that now. All that craziness. Close this up. Man. Okay. Much love. There you go. All right, Lucky, put him in last second. There you go. I think my duck fell asleep at the end. All right. What's up? Super Backer. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here. Let me get all hooked up here so we can go straight into it tonight. There it is. Where are we pointing up? Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Is it not? Is it working? Let me see. It is. Okay. Well, there we go. All right. So let me get this back a little bit. All right. We got 2 packs here for you, Kevin. All right. Have a good one, Ed. Appreciate it, brother. Hey, what do we got? New like. Hey, Patrick Garrett. Thanks for liking the stream over there on Facebook. All right. Here we go. We got Item Shopkeep Foil. We got a Master Zond, which is Venzer Shaper Savant. That is rare. And then we've got Jumbo Catuar. Very nice. Titus, Fenrir, Katana, and the rest of your janky jank in that Final Fantasy pack. And then Lauren Eclipsed. That is the most ever Super Backer, 151. People won the actual Play Booster bounty before they won this one. That's crazy enough. So, all right, let me get through here. All right, then we got Boggart Mischief, Moonlit Lamenter, Soul Bright Seeker, and your rare is Mutable Explorer. There you go. Along with Reckless Ransacking the foil, Island, and a Twiddler card in case we do any battles tonight. Now, I do have 2 battles obviously running. I've got more than 2, but 2 listed. So we've got the one which is a Play Booster battle. The Play Booster battle gets you 6 separate Play Booster packs, including MH3 and 5 others. So you get that. Keep those. Plus, you are going for Demonic Tutor as the high. That right there, look at that. That is an uncommon, and it is a list card, and it is $49, almost $50. And then Sylvan Library, this one right here, $179, card number 179, is about $24.50. That is your high and your low if you want to get in on the Play Booster battle. So there you go, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Tutor is, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure what set that is right there. Oh, my God. this Twitter being a little crazy. Anyways, let me get this put together for you here. Yep, Play Booster Battle. I want to do something a little bit different, so we're not always running the same stuff all the time. I know you guys like the stuff, but I just wanted to give you guys an option tonight, something a little different. If you guys like that, I might run a few more of them, depending on the cards that I can find and all that stuff for the games and all. So, oh, does it? Does the text actually say 2 collector packs? Oh, I didn't update everything. All right, let me go in there and fix that. All right, hold on one second. We go in products, collections, battles. There you go, battles right there. Chaos Play. No, it says 6 Play Booster, 6 sets, 6 packs, 6 seats, 6 packs. 6 Play Booster packs, TDM, DFT, TLA, ECL. Where does it say that, Feldy? Because I'm looking at the actual Chaos Play Booster Battle Pack. Or Pack Battle. Where is it? Oh, on my screen. Okay, on my screen. I see it now. I see it now. Let me fix that real quick. 5 seats. 6 play. Paxi. There we go. And it's 6 seats. It's actually 6 seats. All right. There you go. I got it. I got it. Right there. All right. No worries. No worries. So it should be changed now. You guys should be able to see it properly now. Yep. That's what you get when you get in a rush, man. I love it to death, but, you know, it's crazy. All right. So let me go through here. I've got Rusted, Steve, Genesis, and then I've got MTG Cards and Review. Oop, hang on. Kevin, let me get you down on here real quick. Kevin Coughlin. And this is, let me get the right one. This is a ducky. Schmucky ducky. There we go. Duck. And we are looking at the 13th. Friday the 13th, people. Friday the 13th. I should have known when we called the guy out to check our pipes today that it was not going to be good news, being that it was Friday the 13th. So, all right. MTG Cards and Review. Let me get yours real quick. There we go. Heavy Metal. Let me get yours real quick. All right. And then I got one more in there. Let me double check real quick. It's been a while since I've seen that name. Let's see. Oh, Grimm's in. Okay. Grimm. I think I got you in here as well. Let me take a look real quick. And we also still have the ECL collector battle. So, all right, Grim, where are you at? I know you're in here somewhere. I don't think I put you back in the other one just yet. See, BMAC, Bilbro. Where are you at, Grim? I got you here, baby. And then I'll get everybody on the actual list on what you actually got. So. Everybody can see. All right, I guess I did put you back in here. Happy Valentine's Day Eve. There you go. Grim. It's Gray Hunter. Grim. There it is. All right. So we've got Heavy Metal, Grim, MTG Card Review. Get you guys behind here. All right, so we're building up our little thingy here for tonight. Let me go through here. Well, if I am, okay, that. I got that, and I got that. Okay. Meds are coming up here soon. So I'll have to take my meds, and then we will be good to go. And if there's anybody, nope, okay. So let's see what we start off with. Rusted Infection. So we're going to go Rusted Infection. What are we getting for Rusted tonight? So we got 12 Chaos Play Bounty. All right. And then 1 DFT and... Oh, okay. All right. So 1... Oh, wait a minute. Rusted. Got 1 DFT, comma, 3 OTJ Collector Bounty attempts. There we go. That works out pretty good. All right. And then next up, let's see. You don't see the list of people. Oh, hang on, guys. All right, there we go. Hey, happy birthday, Eve, Steve. Very cool. Very cool. Good for you. All right. All right, Steve P. What we got for you, Sir Steve P? All right, Steve P is getting himself 3 Chaos Play Bounty and then 1 OTJ. Steve P with 1 OTJ. Collector bounty. All right. Then after Steve P, I've got Genesis Nightmare. And that is 3 ECL play bounty. Not play, but collector bounty. All right. Then after him, we've got MTG Cards in Review. I'm gonna fix this so that I don't have to type the names in like that all the time. All right, so we got 1 DFT bounty, collector bounty. And 6-pack of Chaos Play bounty. All right, after that, we've got Grim. Grim is in on the Chaos Play Booster Battle. So Grim is in. All right, Grim, if we don't run it tonight, give the option of getting your money back or holding over until the next stream where hopefully we can fill it. So Grim is in. All right, guys. That should be an exciting little thing if we decide to do that. And then we've got Heavy Metal, who is going to do a Duskmourn and an ECL. 1 DSK, 1 ECL, CL, COL, BTY. There we go. All right. Genesis got a 3-pack. I only marked it as 1. Thank you. 1 DFT, 6. Yep, got it. Tweet, you don't have any boxes of Spidey. Yes, I do. Let me list it. Hold on. I have several, so let me go ahead and put more than 1 down on there. This way I don't have to constantly update it. All right, yep. I'm going to list 2 of them now, just in case. So, all right, 1 box of Spidey up there. 2 boxes of Spidey up there now. So if you guys are interested. So let me go back, make sure I got everybody up to Heavy Metal. All right, everybody as of right now, from Rusted to Heavy Metal, we got on the list. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling. If you guys want to get on any of the battles, let me know. Again, we've got this Play Booster battle going on right here. And we have the ECL Collector battle as usual. So, all right, got it. Yep. Feldy, I do not have any listed as regular collector boxes. It is bounty listed. Did you want one for... I'm not, but I know I have seen him with inventory and wanted his site to be... Oh, yeah. No, I'm not listing them right now as regular collectors. But only the boxes for the bounty. I will put one in the collector if somebody's interested, but I have to come up with a price for it. I got to look at it real quick, which is fine. It's not a big deal. So, all right, let me take a look. Okay, got it. Yep, I listed 2 of them, so they're good now, or at least they're up to date now. So, all right, let me. Oh crap! All right, let me fix this. Get this situated here. Got another order. Let me double check it real quick. Just make it. Yes. Nope. You're good to go. All right. MTG Cards in Review. MTG Cards in Review. Let's see what you are in on, my friend. Hey, he's in on the Chaos Play game as well. MTG Cards and Review. All right. Just need 4 more to fill that one. 4 more to fill that one. Need a battler. get you off here. You're already on there. Concept put him in on a collector battle. Okay, I missed that. All right, so if anybody wants in on a collector battle, Kylan is now in on that. So I ain't rich enough for MTG at the moment. Car, battery, and tires. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Totally. Totally. So thank you, Coach. Appreciate that. All right, Concept put him on the back. Field. All right, cool. All right, so let's get started. Let's go ahead and start cracking some packs for some people. Rusted, you are up. Excuse me, you are up first. So let me get over here. And we'll highlight that. Boom. And bounty. Rusted Infection is doing 4 collectors. Ooh, nice. We get to go up. And then he is also doing, let me copy this down. He's doing 12 play packs. All right, so we can add 2 to the play packs. Oh, that's right. We're still building that. And then we can add 1 to the actual collector. All right. Very cool. Trade box, what's going on, buddy? We got a couple of battles we're trying to fill here. I know you were interested in battles. We got the collector battle here, and we have a brand new Chaos Play Pack battle. Now, the Play Pack battle includes these as your prizes. It's $45, 6 seats, 6 play booster packs. They're all different packs, including MH3. The high wins a Demonic Tutor, valued at $49 to $50, and the Sylvan Library is $24.50 right now. So that is your high, and that is your low. So if you guys want in on that, I bought in on Play Chaos. Let me check real quick, Steve. I thought I put all your stuff up here. Maybe I didn't. Let me double check that. Steve P, 3 Chaos. But yeah, I got you for 3. I got you for 3 right here, Steve. So you are in on the Play Chaos. So I got you in on that, and I got you in for an OTJ collector bounty. Plus, you did the collector pack from last week. So, all right, let me make sure I got room for. Oh, I don't have any collector packs in there. So we got Kylan, and there are 4 more slots for the collector pack if you guys want to get in on that. So, all right. So it looks like we got and then Steve P. Steve P. Oh, look at him buying 2 seats. Okay. Now, Steve, you know, normally we run 1, so I'm going to do this for now. Steve P. And I even have it listed just so you guys know. Steve P. If we need a final battler, I will put Steve P. in. But as of right now, we've got 3 people, possibly 4 with Steve. If we can get 2 more and they don't mind, then they can get in on this as well. So, as of right now, Steve, I'm going to leave 1 open for right now, and I'll put you in for 1. So, might jump in on the Chaos. Nice. There you go. So, yeah, the Chaos is crazy. So, all right, let's get back to Rusted Infection here real quick. All right, and we're going to go ahead and pull his 12, and then I'll grab his 4 while we're at it. So, we got 12. Oops. 12, and the 4 is 1 DFT, 3 OTJs. 1 DFT, 3 OTJs. And here's my OTJs. Put these off to the side over here for you. I'm going to go ahead and put these up here real quick. You didn't buy. It shows that you bought 2, Steve. Check your thing. It shows you bought two seats for the Chaos Play Battle. I mean, you paid for 2. 2 came through. So if you want me to refund you 1, I can. Or maybe I didn't care. No, it just came through. Two seats on this very last ticket that you did approximately 5 minutes ago. It's all good. Just let me know. I can leave you in and stick you in a little bit, or I can refund it. Totally up to you. So you guys know I'm about as flexible as it gets. So no big deal there. All right, Rusted, we're going to pull your 12 real quick. So let me get these over here. Let me close this back down. All right, get this right here. Move this over here. All right, and then we'll get to rolling here. All right, 12 packs. Here we go. We got a 4. Aether Drift. All right, and a 2. Avatar. And a 1. We got OTJ. We got a 4. Avatar. We got a 6. Oh, Heavy Metal's in on the Chaos Battle. Lauren Eclipsed. All right, just make sure that you buy the seats so nobody else does. Heavy Metal. Got you in. All right. Here we go. Another 6. There you go. Spider-Man. It's all good. Again, all good. No problem. No problem at all. Aether Drift. 5. Now remember, if this goes well and more people want me to run more, I can run another one of these Chaos plate bounties if this is interesting to you. Did you like it? 3. Duskmorn. 4. Lauren Eclipse. 6. Foundations. All right, the trade box. Trade box just joined. All right, we need one more. One more. We need one more battler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see. Avatars. Put these Aether Drift, Innistrad, Foundations, Eclipsed, and Duskmorn. Very nice. Okay. Nice little bevy of stuff here. We got 2, 2, 2. Spider-Man. All right. And then we got all of your... There we go. Very nice. All right. Rusted, let's get you hoondog boggling here real quick. All right. So we are starting off with the play boosters. All right. Play booster. Oh, whoop, wrong one. Wrong one. All right, there's live games, bounty, and there we go, play booster. All right, here we go. All right, starting off with Aether Drift, looking for that foil Aether Spark. Genesis, what's going on, my friend? Need one more. Oh, here, let me roll down because I didn't do it all the way. We need one more person to fill this battle. One more person to fill this battle. All right, we got Bloodghast, and a foil Venom Sac Lagak. All right. All right, we've got Spectacular Pile Up, Grease Wrench Goblin is your foil. All right, Avatar. Doing great, Genesis. It's good to see you. Thanks for swinging by, man. Got you on the list. All right. We are in TLA, Avatar. We're looking for the Borderless Foil Wan Shi Tong. Firebending Student. Toph, the first metal bender, and a bender's water skin. All right. Glad to hear you're doing good, Brian. Another avatar. Okay, here we go. We got Soka, bold boomeranger. Zuko's Conviction is your foil, island, and an ally. Doing splits in his free time. You know, right now, I can't do splits. But I do try. So, as funny as that is, I tell you, Painter's Servant special guest is what we're looking for here. We got Figure of Fable, foil Flame Chain Mauler, and a Twiddler card. Rusted likes Twiddler cards, so I'm sending him his Twiddler card. Minus the wardrobe malfunction. Nice. Nice. All right. Ooh, Aurora Awakener. Aurora Awakener. Drink him if you got him. Sonar, Innovative First Year, is your foil. Merfolk. All right. Spider-Man. Looking for that foil Soul Stone. Got Living Brain, Mechanical Marvel, and a Spider Sense. All right. Nothing doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I short myself on? I did on that one. Okay. OTJ. Looking for a Prismatic Vista special guest. Guys, I see a bunch of you here. Please hit that like button if you get an opportunity. Could really hopefully help spread the algorithm. I don't know if it helps or not. Sometimes I get up to 25 or 30 and still seems a little slow. So Cabal. So I don't know if that's just if it's just throwing numbers up there for us, or if there's really 25 to 30 people watching. Ancient Cornucopia. Very nice. Drink them if you got them. Tyrant Scorn, Rodeo Pyromancers, Island, and a signed art card. Very cool. Innistrad Remastered. Okay, looking for Foil Showcase Avacyn, Angel of Hope. We got to traverse the Ulvenwald. That's it. All right, Duskmourn. Duskmourn, we are looking for Damnation special guest. Okay. Damnation special guest. 2 foils. Common. Oh, that's a rare. That's Unholy Annex and Ritual Chamber. It's your rare. No special guests. Grimm's in the house. I love me some Ancient Cornucopia. There you go. All right, we got Foundations. Foundations, Achroma's Memorial special guest. Wary Thespian. We got Loot, Exuberant Explorer. I remember when that had some value. No special guest there. All right, and finally, Final Fantasy. Looking for foil Borderless Vivi. Did I miss it? Let's see, we got the Plains. Retrieve the Esper. There it is. Rahuban, Boulevard Alamigo. Rahuban. That is it for that. All right, Rusted, got your first set out of the way there. Thank you so much. We're going to check those other ones here in a few minutes. We got Aether Drift now. Aether Drift, we are looking for that foil Gauntlet Soulstone. So exuberant. I know, isn't it? All right, we've got the Beast foil. We have Voyager Glide Car, Monument to Endurance, Voyager Glide Car non-foil, Pima Trailblazer, and finally Crypt Caller Chariot. Crypt Caller Chariot. Okay, move these over. And then OTJ. OTJ, if I'm not mistaken, it's a sword. Is it Wealth and Power? Let me see. It's raised foil, Sword of Wealth and Power. Card number 64. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. Good luck. All right. Got Free Strider Lookout. Free Strider Lookout. Abrupt Decay. Leyline Dowser. Vraska the Silencer. Drink him if you got him. Hellspur Posse Boss. Okay. Next. OTJ. Guys, we are still looking for one more battler for the Play Booster battle. We need one more person to run that battle. All right. You get six different Play Booster packs. Everybody gets the same packs. Giza the Hellraiser. Drink him if you got him. Foil. Decimate. Felix 5 Boots. Pitiless Carnage. And Lila Undefeated Slick Shot. All right. You get 6 packs to keep. And then the high is Demonic Tutor. It's about $49 to $50. And Sylvan Library is your low. So 2 great cards for the high and low to start us off on that game. So Outlaws of Thunder Junction, final pack. Got last pack magic here for you, Rusted. And we're looking for one more person for the Chaos Play battle. And look at that, another Ancient Cornucopia. That is the big score right there. We'll check that one out. Archive track. Drink them if you got them, by the way. We're right at dawn. Key to the Vault. And Fibblethip. Lost on the Range. Lost on the Range. Very cool. All right, Fibblethip. Let me double check here real quick. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I haven't brought up yet my TCG player. Fibblethip. And it's Lost on the Range. Foil. Well, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Okay. Doesn't seem like it's working right now. Let me reset. Uh-oh. I hope my internet connection isn't down. You guys seeing me okay? Fibblethip, i.e. Mike. There we go. Okay. All right. All right, let's bring it. There you go. Fibblethip lost in the nope, no good. Okay, Ancient Cornucopia. Ancient Cornucopia. This is the showcase version right here. Foil, and that is $8.83. So we got $8.83 there. Let me see. Well, yeah, let me go back here and do Ancient Cornucopia again. Because this one is a standard. And that one, no. Okay, no good on that one. Aurora Awakener. Standard. No foil. All right, Giza. Giza the Hellraiser. Showcase. Foil. $7.86. Very nice. Let's see, what's that? Quick Draw McGraw. What's going on? Been watching for a few weeks now. 6 packs for $39 is a really good price. And Quick Draw McGraw, the 6 packs for $39 also gets you what? It gets you the possibility of winning the bounty. So that's not bad at all. So not only do you get 6 for $39, which is already a decent price, you get the possibility of hitting at minimum right now 66 additional play packs, and then that will continue to build once it gets to 66. So thank you, Quick Draw. Appreciate your comment there. So I'm able to kind of work off of that. So very cool. All right, Vraska. Uh-oh, guess what? Med time. We'll do that in just a second. All right, Vraska the Silencer. That is the showcase version too. No, Monument to Endurance. We know that one's got some. Monument to Endurance. Oh, pick the wrong one. Pick the wrong one. I was trying to get the borderless or extended art. That's what we're looking for. There you go. There you go. 1527. Put that in a really nice dragon's shield sleeve right there. Appreciate. Oh, and then drop it. There you go. Put it in its sleeve and then drop it. So there you go, Rusted. Got you all sleeved up right there. Got you taken care of. Really, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate the comments and all that stuff. All right, Rusted. Thank you for your support, buddy. I'm going to go ahead and get you taken care of here real quick. Get you sleeved up. And back in the saddle again. So, all right, guys. Still waiting on one more. Still waiting on one more. Actually, you know what? Let me check. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think another sale came through. So let me check that one, see if it was for a slot in the battle. If not, then we are still looking for one more for the battle slot. So. And boom. All right, now just write your name on these, and I'll do the rest of the stuff for them later, Rusted. All right. Go, Rusted. Today is 13th. I keep forgetting today is Friday the 13th. So if you guys are superstitious, you might want to just watch out for yourself tonight. I can't save you. No matter what happens, I'm stuck here. I'm stuck in my own little crappy little deal with the pipes in my house breaking. All right. Here we go. Rusted. Got you taken care of. Let me double check. Make sure real quick I don't need to put somebody else in on the battle or any of that stuff. So what the heck happened there? It's moving. There we go. I don't know why that moved. That was weird. I didn't hit it, I don't think. You guys didn't see me hit that, did you? All right. So, Steve P is up next, but let me double check. Make sure I don't need to add anything else here. What's up, Arctic Fox? Good to see you. All right, so we've got, let me flip back over here real quick. All right, so we got heavy metal, and then after that, I do have, hang on one second. Let's see, after that, I've got, oh, wait a minute, and the trade box is in, okay. Trade box, we got heavy metal in on that, let's see, okay, Chaos Battle, and you got a 6-pack, all right, trade box. Oops. And a 6 Chaos Play Bounty. Very cool. All right. And you're in. Heavy Metal, are you still here? I'm guessing you're waiting for the battle to fill before you... Nope, I see it. Okay. Holy crap. Weird things coming across. Weird things. They're coming across at really weird intervals over here for some reason. So we got Heavy Metal, and then we got MTG Cards Review, and then I got Steve P, who I need to do a reimbursement of 1. So hang on 1 second. Let me do a refund on your 1. 1 up. Okay, got you there. All right, and I just did the refund for you, Steve, so you're good there. We're down to 1 for you, and I still need 1 more. 1 more to fill out the battle. All right, next up. Let me flip on back here. Next up is Steve P. with 3 Chaos Play bounties and an OTJ collector bounty. So I'm going to try a few bounties with Steve here. So good luck to you. Here we go. Steve P. Let's get you right over here. So Steve P. for 1. And then Steve, we're going to copy you and bring you down here for 3. All right. Let me get my OTJ. Right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and roll for 3. I guess I need to move this and this out of the way, don't I? Boom. Put it right here. Roll you for 3. All right, so we got a 2. That is a Bloomborough. Very nice. 6. And that's Final Fantasy. And finally, a 4. And that will be a Spider-Man. So we got a Spider-Man, Bloomborough, and a Final Fantasy. A couple of really good packs there. All right, Steve P., let's get you taken care of here. All right. All right, first up, Steve P. You know what? Let me angle this down a little bit. There we go. Now we got a little bit more in the screen for you guys to see and enjoy. All right, Spider-Man is first. So we are going to take our attempts out on Spider-Man. Let me flip on back here. I know that we're looking for a foil Soul Stone. Foil Soul Stone. It is obviously not the Cosmic. Can't get that one in this. All right. Let's see what we got. Swamp, Sturgeon the Dinosaur Man, and Spider-Woman, Stunning Savior. Very nice. And the rest of your janky jank there. Final Fantasy, looking for the foil Borderless Vivi. We got a foil Gold Saucer and a Balam Garden, which is also a command beacon. We'll check that one, that version of it at least. Joshua Phoenix's Dominant. And that is it out of this set. And then finally, Bloomborough, where we're looking for Sword of Fire and Ice Special Guest, which is what actually won the last Play Booster game. Galewind Moose, Island, Dream Dew Entrancer is your rare. Would be the first Chaos Battle on this channel. No, we've had other Chaos Battles, different kinds. It would be the first Chaos Play Battle. First Chaos Play Battle. All right. And then finally, we've got OTJ. We're looking for that raised foil Sword of Wealth and Power for the bounty on this, on the Play Boosters. Play Boosters currently sit at 152 Play Boosters at this moment. We've got a Commandeer, Foil, Surgical Extraction, Heartless Conscription, Slick Shot Show Off. I think that came up, and a Blooming Marsh Foil. Very nice. Okay. All right, let's see what we can find for you here. A Blooming Marsh, that is a foil. Now this one is 266 out of OTJ, and it is the foil version. So we're, ooh, wow. Well, you know what? It is a nice land, so I'm going to go ahead and sleeve it for you. What the heck? Oh, there it is. All right. Slick Shot Show Off. Slick Shot Show Off. It's the extended art. It is. It is. Look at that. Nice. Got a $5 card right there. All right, and Garden Seed Academy, which is also the Command Beacon Showcase. And that's about $4.50 right there. Very nice. All right, Steve, got you done right there. Thank you again for the support. Appreciate it. Go ahead and shut that down. Get these over here, and we'll get you all sleeved up for the night. All right. Oh, got a food token just hanging out over there. All right. Again, we are looking for one person to fill the chaos battle. If you didn't already see what the top and the low prizes were for winning the high and the low, it is a demonic tutor and a Sylvan library. Demonic tutors between $49 and $50, and then the Sylvan library is about $24.50. All right. All we need is one more person to fill it out. So, oh, look at that. Kylan said he will fill it. Holy smokes. Man, oh man. Look at that. Kylan's stepping up. Just for that, I'm even going to put you down as Twiddler's face. Look at that. That is awesome. Fine, I will fill it. All right, so it's going to be a few before we get to it, but it's a-coming. It's a-coming. All right, hang tight for me real quick. Genesis Nightmare, you are next. You got 3 ECL collector bounties. So let's put Genesis Nightmare for 3. Boom. Uh-oh. Genesis, are you here? Yeah, you're still here. All right. Yeah, you're actually here for your turn once. I've got one, and then I'm going to open up a new box, and I'm going to need you to tell me where you want the second 2 or the last 2 pulled from, unless you want me to go ahead and just randomly pull them myself. Yes, and you can pick this time. They need to infuse the outer layer of the packs with lotion for perfection. You're right. You are right. You are right, because I rip several hundred packs a night. So, in ripping that many packs, matter of fact, I probably need to get me something over here. Problem is, if you get lotion on your hands, you got to get them on the cards. I almost thought about wearing like blue gloves, blue latex gloves, but some people tell me that that they don't want people touching their stuff with gloves because the gloves may have something on them. So I'm like, all right, nobody knows what anybody wants anybody to do anymore, so it's a little silly. But so I have resisted gloves for the time being. All right. All right, Genesis, here we go, buddy, for you. Good luck. By the way, thank you for swinging by. What do you have left for Aether Drift boxes? I have 2 boxes of Aether Drift left, Flumancer. Do I not have any listed on the website? I have 2 boxes of Aether Drift left at the moment. I'm going to be getting some more coming in at some point. Just don't have any coming in right at this moment. Velvet gloves over latex. Nice. Okay, velvet gloves. You guys want to pitch in for some velvet gloves for me? Nobody wants my dirty ass hands touching their cards. I will never be a rip and chipper. I clean mine a lot. I clean mine a lot at work to make sure they're clean when I get home. So, okay, no problem, Flumancer. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's it. That and a couple of extra... 2 extra packs. That's all I got left. So, all right, Genesis. So, hang on one second. Let's get to yours real quick. And with ECL, we are looking for that serialized bitter bloom bearer. Somebody's going to hit one on this stream before too long. I bought 36 collector packs at one point. I've sold a few online. I sold a few pre-sale, and we probably opened, I don't know, what, 10 so far? 11? Something like that. And, you know, it's bound to happen at some point, I believe. So, and that 36 includes, doesn't include what I picked up for pre-sale. Kin Scare Sentry, Impulsivity, Kin Binding, Brigid Clashen's Heart, and Champion of the Weird. Champion of the Weird. If the gloves don't fit. Just kidding. I really don't care about something at all. Yeah, again, I wipe mine quite often while I'm in here. And I wash them a lot. So, ooh, look at that. Very cool. Actually, is it this way? Yeah. Look, does that say WAP? Oh, no, it's not. It's War. Okay. I wasn't sure. I just was not completely sure. All right, we've got Taster of Wares, Elemental Spectacle, Riss the Evermore, Spine Rock Tyrant, nice, Borderless, Drink 'em if you got 'em, Sapling Nursery. I don't think that Spine Rock has any value above $3, but I'm going to check it for you anyways. All right, last pack magic for you, Genesis. All right, here we go. All right, Brigid, Clashen's Heart, Lamentation, Spry and Mighty, Curious Colossus, interesting, drink 'em if you got 'em, and a Kin Scare Sentry. All right, I'm going to check these ones out here real quick. The Showcase Foil, ooh, just dropped below. It's about $2 now. Let's see, Curious Colossus. That's the Showcase also. All right, that one, dang. Yep, even these cards are, most of these cards are going up, but some of these are going down. And, well, I say most. Let me take that back. That's not necessarily true. But I've seen a lot going up. I can't say most. There we go. All right. So I was wrong about that one. Very cool. So that one is about $4.50. So there you go, Genesis. If the gloves don't fit, you must quit. All right. Genesis over here. That we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 3. All right, we got one. So it's kind of weird today. The guy came to do my plumbing, and when he came to do my plumbing, you know, he came into the house to check everything and all that stuff while I was gone. I got home. And we were going over all the options of what I could do to fix the plumbing and all that stuff. So we finally decided on one of the more expensive ones, because if we're going to be here for a while, then we want to make sure it's done right and then it lasts forever and all that stuff. You're welcome, Genesis. Thank you. Appreciate the support. And when they sent me all the things, the documents and stuff that you have to sign, because I had to do a loan in order to get it. You know, so it's a 12-month. No loan or no interest, no payment for 12 months. Well, I'm going to go to my bank and get a loan for a much less APR and get that. And, you know, anyways, but we get a 10-year warranty if we went through them. So we went ahead and took the 10-year warranty, went through them, because we can shop around for a good rate for 11 and a half months or something before we have to make that payment. So what we'll do is we'll get the payment and we'll pay it off. We'll pay some in the meantime, but we'll pay off the whole thing in one bulk thing. Once the year is up, and we'll take care of that, and it'll be all good. So, in the process, they were trying to get the email over to me in order to sign all the stuff, and unfortunately, it kept not coming through. So I had to come into my stream room here, kick on the computer and everything, and send them an email so they could respond to that email coming back to me, which is what they did, and we ended up making everything happen and all. In the meantime, the guy that was climbing on the roof and checking out everything, giving us our quote and everything, saw my stream room because he was in the kitchen, which is right next to the stream room. And when he saw the room, he came in because I showed him something on the screen regarding the stuff, and he goes, "Holy crap!" And he was looking around. He said, "I gotta text my brother." So apparently his brother is a whatnot streamer right here in Jacksonville. So I got all kinds of people doing all kinds of stuff. So we chatted for a few minutes and all that stuff, exchanged some info and all that. Man, I got something going on with my nose. So, let me take my meds while I'm talking to you guys. So that was kind of cool. That kind of worked out. I don't know if he's watching now or if anything came to fruition or any of that stuff, but I thought it was really neat. All right. What's Rudy got going on tonight? Poke 3 Ascended Heroes ETB package. Not for me yet. All right. MTG cards and review. You are next. So we've got 1 DFT collector and 6 chaos play. 1 DFT collector and 6 chaos play. Let's go ahead and take care of you. All right. We'll get the DFT collector. All right. And then we'll roll the 6 chaos play. There we go. All right. Here we go. And I'll put them on the other screen in a minute. 3, Lorwyn Eclipsed. We got a 1, Spider-Man. We got a 1, Lorwyn Eclipsed. We got a 3, Spider-Man. And we got a 1. Look at that. All 3s and all 1s. Duskmorn. So we got 1, 2, one more. And a 5. There you go. Broke the cycle right there. All right, and Avatar. All right, so Spider-Man, Lorwyn, Spider-Man, and Duskmorn. All right, cards review. Good luck to you, buddy. Get y'all set here and come back to me. All right, so we're going to start off with Lorwyn Eclipse and Painter's Servant, special guest. Painter's Servant, special guest. We got Mirror Form, drink him if you got him. Silver Gill Peddler, Swamp, and an Elk. All right. Hey, get over here. There we go. All right, let's see what we got here. Dream Harvest, Shadow Urchin, Great Forest Druid, Island and a Merfolk. All right, Spider-Man, looking for that foil Soul Stone. Silk Web Weaver, there's no foil. Foil right there, and then the foil is a Silk Web Weaver and a Sandman Shifting Scoundrel. Other than that, no Soul Stone hidden in there. All right, Spidey-Man. That's so crazy. I keep cracking packs where the Spider-Man's up front, then it's in the back. Spider Sense. Foil Alien Symbiosis. And that is it for that one. Avatar. Borderless Foil Wan Shi Tongue. Borderless Foil Wan Shi Tongue. Day of Black Sun. Watery Grasp. And a Duskmorn. Damnation, special guest. Rare form is at 6. Okay. All right, I'll grab that one. Oh, man. So apparently they're going to be here in the morning at Entity Tracker, and then see if I have any special guests. I do not. So it's supposed to be here between 7:30 and 8 a.m. tomorrow. And they're supposed to be able to repipe the whole thing. They're doing what's called a reroute. And they're doing that all tomorrow. So I was like, wow, that's kind of cool that you're going to be able to do it in a day. And I'm like, God, see what I'm paying for a day? But they're going to bring 2 or 3 guys out and cut up all the concrete. It's going to be approximately 12 to 18 inches wide going all the way. I'm like, holy smokes. So, I guess it is what it is. So. All right. And then mirror form. Got you sleeved up. And then finally, Aether Drift. We are looking for the serialized Aether Spark. Serialized Aether Spark. Starting off with, look at that. The Vinwix Verboso. I know there's a different way to pronounce that. So, Loot the Pathfinder used to have some value. That sucker has dropped, so we'll double check it though, just to be safe. Drink him if you got him. River Pyre Verge, Lost Monarch of Ifnir, and Culloden Triumph Caster. There you go. Wow. Okay. All right. But the loot is still a great card according to people I have spoken with. So. Locally. You guys can tell me what you think if you want. River Pyre Verge. That sucker's $20 right there. Very nice. All right. And then Loot Borderless. Actually, I think that's extended, isn't it? Loot the Pathfinder. The Pathfinder extended art. Yes, it is. And it's 63 cents now. It's a great card down to 63 cents. It's crazy but true. All right. Well, is what it is, I guess, right? So let's take this, push this aside. And let's see, we'll get these together. This is going, let's put this one right here. All right, let's put all the rares together here. And make sure we get these together. Together forever. Baby. Let's see. Can I get them all in one? Let's see. There is another loot that is good. There just might be. Do what? Oh.
Come give you a kiss.
You did. You do.
There you go.
Oh. A Hershey's kiss. Thank you, my love. They see me doing this too, so. All right. 2, 13, 26. 2, 13, 26. There we go. All right. Cards review. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh, look at this. My wife gave me a nice little Hershey's kiss. Put that right there for now. All right. Grim. Grim, you're about wrapping it up for us. You and Heavy Metal, and then we're going to get to the battle. All right, Grim, what do you got? Actually, I think you're in the battle. So let me get that over here. Heavy Metal and the trade box. All right, let me get Heavy Metal. Let me get the trade box in here. There we go. And second. Okay, cool. All right. Heavy Metal, we are looking at 1 Duskmourn and 1 ECL Collector Bounty. So we'll grab a Duskmourn and an ECL. And then let's go to here. And we'll go to here. Excuse me. All right, Duskmorn. Oh, let me add MTG Cards Review to our game. So one, we got MTG Cards and Review for one. Oh, it goes up one. Cool. Let me go ahead and fix that. And then 6 definitely goes up one. And we'll go ahead and add one. All right. So Cards Review, you're done. And then now we are looking at Heavy Metal for 2 up here. All right. Good luck to you, Heavy Metal. Get you highlighted in red here so we know we're working on you. And get back to the bounty and bring it back over. Okay. All right. So in Duskmorn, we are looking for the showcased textured foil Valgavoth Terror Eater. It's card number 407. All right, we got Kaito, Bane of Nightmares. Drink him if you got him, by the way. That's a mythic. Ancient Cellar Spawn. Nico, Light of Hope, another mythic. Twitching Doll, and finally Split Up Showcase. Split Up Showcase. I'm going to check one of these real quick. All right, Kaito, Bane of Nightmares. That's I was looking at that thinking, I know this one's got to have some kind of value. The foil version is 1856, it says. Foil version 1856, so very nice. All right. Let's see, since we're already here. Ancient Cellar Spawn, that is $6. $6. Each spell that's cast that's a demon, horror, or nightmare costs 1 less. Man, all right. Nico, Light of Hope, nope. Twitching Doll. I know that was a popular card at one point. Let me see if it's not. Okay, I didn't think it had any value, but that's kind of funny. So, all right, grab these, get these out of the way, and then we're going to do Lorwyn Eclipsed. All right, Lorwyn Eclipsed, obviously, we are looking for the serialized Bitterbloom Bearer. Serialized Bitterbloom Bearer. All right, here we go. High Perfect Morcant. I know 1 or 2 of these had a little bit of value, so put it there. Rain Slick Cops, Champion of the Clashin, Glen Elendra Guardian, and Mutable Explorer Border Showcase, I think. Foil. So let's see. Yep, Showcase Foil 711. All right, and let's see if this High Perfect Morcant is the one that I'm looking for, which I'm not sure. Well, I don't know. 229. Is that's 229, and it's foil. $3. All right, we'll go ahead and sleeve it. Very nice. There you go, Heavy Metal. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. Get you all sleeved up here. Heavy Metal. All right, one more, and then to the battles. One more, and then to the battles. All right, hang on. I gotta. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Man, oh man. Cannot do that right now. Okay, can't do that. All right. All right, last up behind heavy metal is the trade box. Now, if there are more purchases, I will get to those afterwards. All right, trade box 6 Chaos Play Bounty. We're up to 50. Almost there. Almost there. All right, so let's do the shuffle over to here. And then let's pull yours. 5. Whoop, whoop, 5. Hey, here you go. Starting off with an MH3. 3. MKM. 4. Avatar. 2. Tarkir. 5. Another Tarkir. All right, and finally, another 2. Very nice. OTJ. All right, that one's last. We'll do Tarkir, Avatar. Here we go. Oh, beep, beep. Thought I was scanning. All right, back to it, my friends. Appreciate you all. All right, let's get this one straight. There we go. Tarkir. We're looking for foil borderless Elspeth Stormslayer. Let's go. Let's see that I. Nope. Stadium Headliner. Stadium Headliner. All right, we'll check that one out. Stormplane Detainment and a Bloodfell Caves. Nothing there. All right. Still looking for that foil borderless Elspeth. All right. What do we got? What do we got? New Way Forward. Foil Reigning Victor. All right, next one is Avatar. Borderless foil Wan Shi Tong. Zuko Conflicted. Jasmine Dragon Tea Shop. And Honest Work. All right, MKM, looking for Field of the Dead special guest. Let's see what we got here. Ill-Timed Explosion. And no special guests. OTJ. Prismatic Vista, special guest. Got Seraphic Steed. Crackle with Power. We're going to double check that one. Marauding Sphinx Foil. All right. And finally, MH3. Looking for a Borderless Oscillate Pride. Borderless Oscillate Pride. Got a Flare of Duplication. Yep. All right. Move this over, and let me check a couple of cards for you. Crackle with Power. And that is the showcase version. So let me find that. Oh, it doesn't show showcase. Okay. Let me see. That is 10 1078, my friends, right there. 1078. Put that in a nice dragon shield sleeve for you. Stadium headliner is, nope, come down, way down. All right, but that's all good. That's all good. We got a good card in there. A couple other good cards and all. They may not have been to value, but they are very playable. Very good cards. So, all right. Trade box, I appreciate it, my friend. I'm going to go ahead and get set up for the battle, and I'm going to go ahead and double check and see if any other orders have come in. So after the battle, as of right now, we're just kind of relaxing, I guess you could say. So if you need or want something, definitely get in during the battle. There is a collector battle available as well. The collector battle you can see on your screen right now. Kylan is already interested and wanting to be in it, if anybody else wants to. It's an ECL collector battle, $85. High and low get you an additional collector pack. So, all right, you get 2 collector packs to begin with, so it's basically 3 for $85 if you win. So, all right, the trade box. 2/13/26. I want to thank you guys again for hanging out with me on Friday the 13th. I kind of figured a bunch of you would be like, I don't know, superstition and all that stuff. I was wrong. I know all the guys at work are superstitious. They're like, oh, no way, on certain things and whatnot. Of course, that got blown away today. So, all right, let me double check here. All right, let me see if I need to add anybody else to the order list real quick for after the battle. Let's see, and it looks like I've got Flumancer. All right, Flumancer, what you doing for us after the battle? Let's see. Oh, we are doing 3 ECL bounty attempts. Nice. 3 ECL collector bounty. All right. So you will be up after the actual thing here. So, all right. So let me get all the names. We are looking at currently Grim, the trade box. Oops. Let's see. We got Grim, the trade box. Heavy metal. Cards review. Steve P. And let's see. Hey, what do we got? What do we got? New like by hey, MTG Cards Review. Appreciate it, my friend. All right, here we go. We got everybody now. So we got Kylan, Steve P, Cards Review, Heavy Metal, Grim, and the trade box. All right, let me get all of the packs ready for you guys. All right, let's see here. Oh, where are we at? There we are. All right. Get my Lorcana. And guys, keep in mind, I do carry Lorcana, some Lorcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, TDM DFT. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. TLA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. MH3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Final Fantasy. One more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And ECL. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. There we go. 6 packs each. Oops. All right. We're going to put MH3 as the last one in every pack. There's 3 Friday the 13th this year. Holy crap. Nice. All right. All right, there we go, my friends. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute, I need one more. One more whole set. So MH3, TDM, Aether Drift. MH3, TDM, Aether Drift. And then Avatar, Final Fantasy, Lorwyn. There we go. All right. All right, 6 seats. All sitting right here. 6 people. And then here's your high. Your high is a demonic tutor. Your low is a Sylvan library. All right, shuffle them up. Sandy Hoy, hey, Twids gang, I had to bury my mother. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sandy. I know how you feel, though. My dad passed recently and all, so I definitely, that's hard. That's tough. Our prayers go out to you. Our hearts go out to you. Sandy, I hope you know that we're a community here, and you know you've been a part of this community for a long time. Even though it's a little less sporadic now, we know you've got things going on and all. So hopefully everything gets itself better for you. So you're definitely in our hearts, definitely in our prayers, and we hope to see you back here soon. So love you too. All right. So, wow. Yes, definitely condolences. So, all right, ready? I'm going to shuffle it a couple more times here. All right, we've got MTG Cards and Reviews starting us off. Heavy Metal. The Trade Box. Grim. We got Kylan and Steve P. Very nice. All right. All right, so we got all these set up here. So let me get them ready. Let me get the order results listed here. So we got MTG Cards Review. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Up here. There we go. MTG Heavy Metal. Oh, what the heck is going on? All right, Heavy Metal. The Trade Box. And then we got Grim. Twiddler's Face. Steve P. There we go. Twiddler's Face, a.k.a. Kyron. All right. We're going to start off with MTG Cards Review. And the first 3 packs, then we'll do the second 3 packs. Condolence on your loss. Losing your parents is never easy. Absolutely. Any family member, you're right. You're right. I've lost my brother, my dad, a couple of grandparents now and all, so I totally get it. I get where you're coming from. All right. That being said, let's make it happen. So MTG Cards Review is going to start us off. Let me go ahead and tilt this down a little bit more. Take a look at some of this stuff. Move this over. All right, we got 3 packs. We're going to start off. Everybody will start off with Eclipsed, Final Fantasy, and Avatar. All right, so good luck to you. Squawk Roaster. I got Brigid, Clashion's Heart, Foil Barbed Bloodletter, and a Twiddler card. Got 1 card so far. Foil, Uncommon, and the rare, the Regalia. All right. And Avatar. we've got Redirect Lightning. Redirect Lightning. That's pretty cool. Firebending lesson, no good. All right, that's it. Thank you. Your words are appreciated in dark times. She was my best friend. Wow. Image hitting the SPG. All right, cards review. All right, 1, 4 is 5, and 3 is 8. Okay, you're looking at a nice low right there. That Redirect Lightning is money. I don't think I've pulled one yet, so I wasn't sure. So let me check it real quick. Redirect Lightning. That's the nice little showcase. Wow. $13.97. Okay, let's get that one. Let's get that one sleeved up for you. Okay. Sorry, that Sandy been there. She might be gone, but she keep her memory alive. Yep. Imagine hitting special guests on one of these packs instead of the bounty. It is possible. I think we've had it done once or twice. All right, Heavy Metal, you're next. Starting off with Laura and Eclipsed. Rating Schemes. And a Hollowed Fountain. Nice. I'll move this over a little bit. Getting some cards in the way. All right, next pack. Sandy, both me and my wife had to say goodbye to both. Wow. Both of you. Holy crap. Gilgamesh, Master at Arms. And finally, Avatar. Iroh, T-Master. And Zuko Conflicted. Nice. You got a whole bunch of rares. Man. And it was Kylan that pulled it. Probably. You're probably right. All right, 2. 2 and 3 is 5. 5 and 6 is 11. 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. Very nice. From 8 to 18. Holy crap. That's amazing. All right, Hallowed Fountain. I think we're going to have to sleeve that one up. And that is at 265. It is. That's 808. All right. 18 for Heavy Metal. Go Heavy Metal. Interesting. And MTG Cards Review, you're down the bottom there. Either I'll have to move to a beach in Nicaragua or start making drone boats. Wow. Okay. All right. Trade box. Sandy Hoy. All right. Lauren Eclipsed. First pack. Sunderflock. It's a nice 9 right there. So that is definitely going to help out. Chocobo Kick, and Ishtola Rule. Drink them if you got them. Very nice. And finally, Avatar. All right. The Bucanist Aerial Artisan. And the Legend of Kyoshi. Drink them if you got them. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's check and see if we need to sleeve either of these up. All right. Legend of Kyoshi is $8.79. Ishtola Rule, $4.64. All right, let's count these up for you. All right, so we got 3. 3 and 9 is 12. 12 and 6 is 18. 18 and 6 is 24. Holy smokes. 3 packs, trade boxes smacking it around with a 24. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Very nice. Wow. Okay. Grim, you're up next, buddy. See what we can do for you. All right. All right. Lauren Eclipsed. Champions of the Perfect. And Overgrown Tomb. Very nice. Overgrown Tomb. Can you please? Yeah, absolutely. Hang tight for me, Thunderflock. Starting Town. Very nice. The Thunderflock? Yes, I can. Absolutely. All right, here we go. Is that Agnicella? Agnicella. Knowledge Seeker, and a Twiddler card. Let me know if you want that. If not, I use them for these battles and stuff. Yeah, these packs are doing really, really good. So, all right, let me check and see if I need to sleeve anything up. All right, that is standard. Starting Town. Are we still way up there? We still way up there in Starting Town. Let's see. 1224. We'll take it. 1224. And Overgrown Tomb Borderless. That was 1307. 1307. Very nice. Graham, we did pretty good there as far as the actual packs go. So, all right. Count them up. We got a land for 2. We've got 4. That's 6. Another 2. That's 8. And another 2. That's 10. So you're battling for the low with Cards and Review. Interesting. Okay. All right. You two can have your battle. All right. Kylan, you're up next. All right, y'all. All right, flip back over here real quick. I still have Twid's Badlands received from the pool game. There you go. Oh, going low. Yep. As a reminder to all of you, I know I just announced it last week, but I'm still working on that that pull game. Still trying to find cards and stuff. I just wanted to throw it out there just to let you know something cool is coming up. So, 10,000 card pull game. If you didn't hear about it last week, Maryland Fey Ascendant going to be giving away all kinds of stuff in the game and all that stuff. Going to be busts left and right. There's going to be some awesome pulls left and right. And the possibility that you can win 2 random collector packs on one stream each week for a full year. A full year. So, foil. Oh, wait a minute. Is it rare in there? There it is. Colosseum. Oh, Colosseum. From father to son. Clash of the Econs. Looks like that is it. Right. Avatar. All right. Here we go. Soka, Tenacious Tactician. Let's see. Foil. That's it for that. All right, Kyle, let's see what you got here. O'Brien, I have your Future Sight Cocaine Bear. All right, we got 4, 5, 6, and 5 is 11. 11. So you're kind of at that low. But I think you're at that threshold too. 10 and 11 might be at that threshold where you could have a great second half and possibly take the top spot. You never know. So, all right, Steve P. There we go. Lorwyn Eclipse. All right. Ooh, Wistfulness. Drink him if you got him. Hovel Hurler. Come on. There we go. Final Fantasy. There we go. Sats Catroy. And finally, Avatar. All right. What we got? Ty Lee Chi Blocker. Ty Lee Chi Blocker. That is it for that. All right. All right. What do we got? We got. Oh. Is that what it is? Oh. All right. So we're starting off. Oh, actually, we just got Wistfulness. Wistfulness. As regular. The regular one actually goes for $22.03. Nice. All right, Steve. Let's see what you got here. All right, we got 3. 3 and 4 is 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, okay. 8, 10, 11, 12, 18, and 24. Interesting. Okay. So let's recap on everything here. We got 8 going to MTG Card Review. 10 going to Grim. Twiddler's Face with 11. Steve P with 12. Then Heavy Metal with 18. Trade Box with 24. As is always, we start with the lowest first. And let's get MTG Cards Review on up here. There we go. We've got Aether Drift, TDM, and MH3 are our final 3 packs. All right, so here we go. All right, starting off with Fearless Swashbuckler. Fearless Swashbuckler. And nice little signed art card. Very cool. All right, TDM. All right, we've got Tigum, Master Opportunist. Drink him if you got him. All right, last pack Magic. MH3. Got Shifting Woodland and Crick, Son of Yawgmoth. All right. Did we hold the low? Well, first of all, let's find out if Crick that is not the showcase. That is the regular. Nope, still down there. Okay. All right. And then Tigum. Let's see if Tigum come up at all. Nope. Okay. Out of gas on both these. All right, MTG cards review. Let's see what we got for you. We got a 2. We got a 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, 7 there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, not bad. Not bad at all. So you got a 20 waiting for you there. Very nice. Check the Woodland. Okay. Shifting Woodland. Let's take a look. Dang it. Oh, okay, you're right. I've been not even thinking about the Shifting Woodland. And that is 703. 703. So I got to start remembering the Shifting Woodlands. All right, cards review. Good job of keeping it low. Let's see what you can do, though. Grim. All right, so we got that, and now we're on the Grim right there. All right, Aether Drift. 14. Did I forget to count the first card? Hold on, let me look. Got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So actually, I'm off by 1. He should actually be at 19 because I said 12, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and 4 is 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wow, okay. That's a 19, actually. It's not a 14. That was a 9. So this is actually 19. So thank you for calling that out, Brian. Appreciate it. Now it's even a little tougher to get to. So Grim, you really got to knock it out of the park here. All right. Bulwark Ox for 2. Demonic Junker for 7. Wow, okay. Okay, so you are not counting Crick. How am I not counting Crick? I just did. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm counting it wrong. Okay, my bad. You're right. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It was 12. 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, gotcha. 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 Yep. For some reason, I was counting correct as a 5, not a 7. All right. These are the leftovers. No. That's that first pack. Okay. All right. First pack down for Grim. Woo! All right. Got through that. All right. Tersa Light Shatter. United Battlefront. Riling Dawnbreaker. Beautiful card. And last pack magic for Grim. Ripples of Undeath and Power Balance. Look at that. Tons of cards for you. Tons of cards for you, Grim. Let's see if we got enough to get you way up there. Oh, we got 2. And 2 is 4. And 4 is 8. And 3 is 11. And 7 is 18. 19, 20. Wow, that gives you a 30. All right, Grim got himself a 30. Knocking it around. Grim, these are all yours. All right, Kylan's next. All right, Kylan, good luck. We got Far Fortune Boss. All right, Tarkir. Everyone pull lands, please. Narset. All right, and finally, last pack magic here for you, Kylan, MH3. Urza's Cave, Flare of Denial. Guide of Souls. Let me see here. There you go. Flare of Denial is 4, a little over 4. All right, Kylan, what do we got? We got 1, and 3 is 4, and 4 is 8, and 3 is 11. And that'll be a 22. 11 and 11. Put you at a 22. We are tied. MTG Cards Review and Kylan are now tied. I will recount those when we, if we end up in a final tie. I will recount those if we end up in a final tie to make sure, and then we'll do a tiebreaker if needed. Steve P., you are next. All right. Caradora, Heart of Alakria. All right. Tarkir. we've got Kishla Village. Kishla Village. And finally, MH3. This could be tight at the low. Yeah, Island. Ooh, look at that. Argent Days. And that is it. Holy smokes. Did we get something less? Did Steve P get something less than a 22? So we got a 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Holy crap, 20. Very nice. Steve P taking the, or is it heavy metal? It says heavy metal's low because he hasn't pulled yet, but Steve P currently is looking at the low. What are we getting into? Hey, we're battling. It's a Chaos Play Booster battle for some decent cards. So we've got Demonic Tutor is the high win, and Sylvan Library is the low win. So, yeah, Chaos battles. All right, Heavy Metal. Here is your turn, your last three. All right, here we go. All right, get through here. We got Real River Pyre Verge. Very nice. All right. Yeah, at the moment, it's an intense battle. Yeah. There you go. There it is. Windcrag Siege. Naga Fleshcrafter foil. And last pack magic for you, MH3. Void Pouncer. We got a White of the Requilary. Urza's Incubator. Very nice. All right. Let's see what we got for you here. All right, Urza's Incubator from MH3, 1926. Very nice, $19 card right there. Getting back to that fire. River Pyre Verge. The River Pyre Verge, that is $21.45. There you go, look at that. 2 cards makes up almost the price of the battle for you, Heavy Metal. Very cool. Now let's add this up here real quick. All right, we got 2. 2 and 4 is 6. 4 and 3 is 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to recount that real quick. I'll put this on the end here. Here we go. All right, so we got 3 and 4 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I think I missed a card in there. So 3 and 4 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 Heavy Metal got. 14. All right. So let's put this over here. Add 14 to Heavy Metals. Heavy Metal is 14 is a 32. Wow. Okay. Trade box. Got a little work in front of you. Not much, but you got some work. Seen some of you guys get some 8s and 6s and crazy lows. So here we go. DFT. What we're going to start you off with. Count on Luck for 3. Tarkir Dragonstorm. Ambling Stone Shell for 5. I believe that ties the high. Teamer Battle Crier for another 3. Okay. Wow. I think that is it. Trade box, I think you wrapped up the high. Here. We're gonna count yours up here in just a second. Wow, it sure looks like it. Flare of Malice for 4 really tops it out. So it looks like, yep. Wow, congratulations. Man, Steve P's got the low, and the trade box. Trade box is going to walk away with the high. Very nice. Congratulations on that. Let me count it up for you so we can make it official. All right, we got a 4. 4 and 3 is 7. 7 and 5 is 12. 13, 14, 15. 15 and 24 is 39. Definitely an easy win. Holy crap. New Guy Luck does exist. Absolutely. Especially here at Twiddler's Place. My God. Okay, so congratulations. Trade box. Demonic Tutor is yours. Steve P. Sylvan Library, also yours. Very cool. Congratulations to everybody who played. Thank you so very much. Now, give me just a minute while I get you all taken care of here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll get another one here, 5. Ooh, that's my card. All right. Write these all up real quick. Oop, did this upside down. Let's see. Steve P. All right, Steve P. I'm going to put you over here for now. Let's write this on the back. Steve P. 2/13/26. And the trade box. Yep, see, I even had 49.5 on the back of that one. I'd say I'll leave that on there. The trade box. 2/13/26. Very cool. But yes, congratulations, Great Battle. Thank you, Brian, for catching me a couple of times. I think a couple of times. There might have been just the one miscount and all, but yep. MTG cards. And this is the Chaos Play Battle. Heavy Metal. And that's going to be the Chaos Play Battle. Trade box. All right, Grim. Okay, what are the prizes on the next one? I'll have to look them up. I'll have to look some up real quick. And finally, Steve P. But I've also got people that purchase stuff, so you're going to have to give me a second. I'll get those guys taken care of. All right. Now, I'll take care of all you guys later. I'm going to go ahead and stick you guys all over here with your cards. Quick, silly question. If my previous cards didn't ship, do I need to add another? Only if you went from a bubble mailer to a box. You don't have to add. You can tip to make up the difference. Some people, out of the kindness of their heart, just buy another bubble mailer. So it's totally up to you on what you do. Obviously, anything in shipping helps me cover the cost of the shipping and the packaging and all that stuff. So, all right. Night. You out of here, Brian? Have a great night, Brian, if you're taking off. All right. Let me see here. All right, let me check. So Flumancer is on deck. Let me double check and see if anybody else is after Flumancer. If not, I don't think there is. All right, there is not. So give me a second. Let me look up some cards here real quick. All right, give me a second. I'll tell you what I can do for a second battle. If you guys are interested, obviously. Let me see. Okay. Only thing I've got close to 50 right now. Here, I'll get this one out. Let me see. Awesome. Thank you, Trade Box. Appreciate it. Good evening, Spence MTG. All right, let me see. Where are you at? All right, so I've got, as of right now, it's $48, but I got Teferi's Protection, which I'll show you that in a minute. That would be the $50-ish prize up top. And then in the $25-ish range, let me see what I've got. Let's see. Oh, okay. Can do, all right. Sliver Overlord. So let me bring this up real quick. I'll show you the two. If you guys are interested, then I will put 6 more spots up, but obviously we got to fill them. We may not fill them tonight, but we can fill them next week. So we got Sliver Overlord. That's about $24.50. And then Teferi's Protection, that's about 48 right now. So we could do those two if you guys are interested. Sliver Overlord and Teferi's Protection. So if you guys are interested, you just let me know. And what I'll do is I will, hang on one second. All right. I'm going to make some arrangements here real quick so hang tight with me. Gotta copy. Gotta paste. Got a man of eyes. That taste. Hide. All right, so we'll put Teferi's Protection. And then Sliver Overlord. All right. And then I got to add in a bunch of spaces. And then let me turn this back on. Ooh, almost. There we go. All right, keep in mind, Kylan is still in for the ECL Collector Bounty. Not bounty, but battle. And then, of course, we've got 6 new spots if you guys are interested. The battle is $45. It's right here. The battle is $45. Let me go to the website and I will get the, let me open it up real quick. I will add 6 more spots if you guys are interested. Oh, there are still 6. There's 6 spots available already. I forgot to put 12 up just in case we had more interest. So there's 6 spots available. First 6 to claim those spots will run the battle. We'll do another chaos battle with these two. In the meantime, while we are waiting, I am going to help Flumancer out. Flumancer is right here. And hey, listen, in order to help you guys out, I will make it easy. I am going to put the battle itself, the link right here into the chat. Boom. So if you're interested, there's the link. Go straight there. All right. If you guys only plan on playing that battle and getting whatever you want, please make sure that you pay for shipping. Shipping is $6 for a bubble mailer for what you would be getting out of this game. If you like what you are getting yourself into, you can keep it here and pay for a box and then continue to build it up. So. All right. In the meantime, let's see here. Got 3 ECLs right here for Flumancer. Flumancer is going to get himself into a nice little fight with his little Lorwyn Eclipse. See if he can pull that serialized so we can take home 150. Does it go to 3? Let's find out. Hold on one second. Oh, it's already at 153. I was looking at going to 154. So check that out. All right, let's see here. Go here. All good, baby?
Yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
Going to bed?
I got to get up early.
Oh, yeah, and I got to work, so. All right, give me one quick second before I crack your packs here. Checking some messages real quick. Answer some questions. All right. Okay. All right. We are back. Checking it out. Flumancer. All right. If anybody is interested in the battle, let me know. I will start putting names in. You don't have to buy right now. Just tell me that you're interested and I'll add your name. And then we'll fill the battle this way. Then you guys can pay. This way you don't have to pay right away. You know what I'm saying? We can fill it and then bill it, basically. So we'll fill it and bill it. All right. So in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and crack these bounty packs. We're at 153 collector. Let me show you what 153 collector packs looks like, guys. I'm going to show you real quick. Wait a minute. Battle. Oh, that's the battle. Sorry. All right. Let me show you what 153 collector packs looks like here. Okay, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 boxes. So these are all, of course, open, except for the Boulder's Gate on the bottom here. These are 7 collector boxes, 1 sealed, and then this has 12 OTJ, 12 Tarkir, 12 Aether Drift, 12 each of MKM, and then all of these right here. All of these loose packs. So as I add an extra one, all I'm doing is saving the extra boxes that I have so I can fill them up. That's what 153 collector packs looks like, guys. So if you're interested, there you go. There you go. Vacay trips. I just came. I only have 1 sock on now. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Vacay trips. All right. Let's see. All right, so we got to stack all this up over here. Get all this stuff out of the way. And, of course, as you guys buy more, we add more to it. So, all right, let me take a look. And so Vacay Trips is in. Let me see. Yeah, I know you are, Vacay. I know you are, Rusted. Rusted is in for... All right, Rusted is in for the next Chaos. So Rusted is starting us off. So if you guys are interested, Travis Meyer, or you, I think you were talking about it, and all that stuff. So we got Rusted there, and then we got Rusted for another 3 OTJ packs. Very nice. All right, Rusted, 3 OTJ collector bounty. There we go. And we will get to you after we get done with Flumancer. So, all right, here we go. All right, Flumancer, looking for you, baby. Looking for that serialized Bitter Bloom Bearer. Good luck. Oh, we go this way. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Good luck. Serialized card for you. Deepway Navigator. Subterfuge. Dawnhand Dissident. Sapling Nursery. And a Bree of Clan Stout Arm. All right, next pack. All right, give me that. Bloodline Bidding. Bloodline Bidding. Sinister Gnarlback. Morn Song Area. Catharsis. Drink 'em if you got 'em. And a Winnowing. Very nice. All right. Yep. Last pack magic right here for you, Flumancer, on this one. All right, Sonar, Innovative First Year. Belonging, Figure of Fable, Lava Leaper, and Lochmare. Wow. Not sure if that's Showcase or what it is, but we're going to double check it real quick for you. It is Showcase, okay? And the foil version of it, it's almost $5, so we'll sleeve that up. Winnowing, nice card. I think that is also Showcase. Near mint foil, we're looking at almost $15. Did Catharsis come up? Catharsis is $3. Okay. All right. There you go. Check. One or two more I want to look at real quick. Dawnhand Dissident. Oh, that's $1. Okay. Boom. Nope, not that either. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. right, Flumancer, there you go. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it, as usual. Flu. Move this over here, put that back there. Let me make some adjustments here real quick. Flumancer. And then we got Rusted. Rusted following. All right, Rusted Infection is going for 3 OTJs. All right, flipping on back. Let me take a look here. Okay. All right. All good. All good. All right. Anybody else want in on another one of those battles? Another one of those battles. So again, we've got for this new one, we've got Sliver Overlord as your low. It's about $24, and Teferi's Protection is about 48. So that's your high, and that is your low. 2 great cards. Let's see what you guys want to do. Rusted is already in. We're looking for 5 more. I know a couple of you are asking, so definitely jump in if you want. So, all right, Rusted, let's get you red here. Let's put you over here. 154. We're up to 154 packs now, guys. Whew. Is 110 over 100 in Commander? Trying to down more water. All right, so we are looking for that raised foil Sword of Wealth and Power, Rusted. Good luck to you here, buddy. We got Riku of Many Paths, Reanimate, Smoldering Stagecoach, Bonnie Paul Clear Cutter, and Final Showdown. Drink him if you got him. There's your Mythic. All right. OTJ. Oh, you go. Foil Mana Drain. That's what we were looking for. Electro Dominance. Greywater's Fixer. Esoteric Duplicator. That is a big one right there. And we'll take a look. And so is Simulacrum Synthesizer. Well, we might have some pretty decent value out of these, buddy. We're going to find out. Last pack magic. Can we hit the big one? Tarnation Vista. Tarnation Vista. Pest Infestation. Discreet Retreat, Seraphic Steed, Tiny Bones joins up. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got for you here, Rusted. Tarnation Vista. All right, that's a little over 4. Simulacrum Synthesizer. Simulacrum, that's what it is. Simulacrum. Saying it wrong. We all say simulacrum. Simulacrum Synthesizer. And let's see, big score number 256. number 6, promo 256 all the way down. Foil, that is 32.32. That is going into a top loader for you. There we go. $213.26. All good. There you go, Rusted. Nice little Smulcrum synthesizer for you here. Congrats on that. Let's check the rest of them. Esoteric Duplicator. That is $5. Mana Drain. That is the, which one are they calling that? Let's get this here. Okay. With the foil, that is 48.16. 48.16 on that one. $213.26. There you go, Rusted. Right here, baby. Mana Drain foil. All right, and Final Showdown. Final Showdown. That is standard plus, let's see, number 11 with the foiling for 45. So there you go. Not too bad. Not too bad on this one. Rusted. Very cool. All right, let's get y'all taken care of here. Get back to the stream. It's the Final Showdown. You enticed me with the prizes. I'd be happy to with either. There you go. Let me get these sleeved up for you. Oh, my God. All right. There it is. All good. $213.26. 50%. Talk about on 50% on what you're pulling. That's got to be what it's for right there. So, all right, Rusted. Very nice. Very cool. All right, let me take a look over here and see. Okay, it looks like we got Travis Meyer also in on. Let me double check and make sure I'm not incorrect. Travis Meyer. Travis Meyer is in now. All right, we got Rusted Infection and Travis Meyer in on the play battle. Very cool. Yeah. A little bit, right? You're bringing it up a little bit. Ms. Twiddler gave me a kiss for Valentine's Day. I was going to wait till midnight, but you know what? I'm a little hungry. So there we go. 350 and got back about 175. That's right. It's better. Definitely better. All right, let me take a look here. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yep. Nope. I'm all good. So, all right. So we are cleared right now. So if you guys want to get anything, now's the time to get it. I know some people are talking about getting a box of something. So I don't know if now's the time to do that or not. Yeah, it was $200 with a $20 return. I got you. I got you, Rustin. I got you. Trust me, I know. It's all good. Not everybody counts that like that, but some people do, and I know that you're one of those. So I try to make sure that we've got all the needed information in there that that is needed. So, all right. So what did we just get? Oh, the tip. Okay. All right. So you threw the tip in there for me, buddy. I got you. I gotcha. All right, I see it. Yep. So if you're ready for me to ship stuff out, I will. So trade box, I got you. See what you got going on there. So just make sure that you let me know if you're ready. That's all I need to know. So, all right. So, I got to get an order shipped out. Look at that. Got another order. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. All right. So, click here, click there. Let me see here. I'm going to minimize this. I'm going to reach out to a couple of people. Apparently, my camera wants to look at me from behind. Nope, wrong way. All right, straighten this out. Oh, wrong way. There we go. A little bit better. A little bit better. I did shipping, I think, on that last one. I think I must be full over there. It could be. It could be. I'll let you know for sure because I got to take Tuesdays and tonight's and add it all together. So I'll let you know. Obviously, I'll reach out to you. So we got 2 people currently interested in the Play Booster. We got Kylan is waiting for somebody to join him on the ECL Collector. So if anybody's interested in either of those, they are wide open. So definitely check those out. I think I must be full over there. This is the way you say it, like, oh my gosh, that's funny. So, I fixed that. Everything's back to normal instead of you guys seeing my head. So no worries now on that. Let's see. Okay, down and up. Let me make that text I was talking about. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Answered one question. We'll see if they want that. We'll check that out if that comes across. So we'll see. I'll hang that off to the side over here. Got 1 box left there. And I'll see what they have to say. See if they're interested. Do I have Lorcana listed? That's what somebody is wanting to know. Lorcana. All right, so I have Into the Inkling and Ursula's Return. I do have both. Okay, they are both listed. All right, let me fix something here. All right, let's see what we got. Where are we at? Did I push that down? There it is. All right. All right. Let's see. We got 1, 2. That is the one I have left. That is. Do I have? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. And then hang on 1 second. I've got to check a price real quick. Okay, I am okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. All set. Oh, wait a minute. We got another order here. Oh, no, that's not the order. That's the shipping. All right. And okay, so now what we're doing is we are waiting to see if we've got some of the stuff coming. So, all right. Let me see. You know what? I do have. I got a little something here that I got in the mail, and I bought a little collection from my local LGS, and it was kind of weird. It's kind of boxed up and stuff, and then I kind of put it together here. There's a bunch of stuff I bought for my LGS that they were getting rid of at a decent price, so that I could put more cards into the game that I'm setting up here. So I got like Sword of Dungeons and Dragons and Harmonized Crescendo, and I have not had a chance really to go through a lot of these yet, so still have to do some scanning and all that stuff. So I may go into doing that if we slow down a little too much, because we're only at 11 o'clock. So let's see. So I am going to really and I have to weed out some of the. They did give me some cards in here that are pretty rough, but pretty in decent shape. So. And then I also got in an order, because I'm a Patreon with some people, and I'm in some of their automatic stuff, so we'll look at that. But we'll have to do this in a little bit. I just got another order, so let's take a look at that real quick. Let's see how we're looking on that order. All right, let's see. Scratch it out. Scratch it out. All right. Who got the order? Let's find out. Who got the order? Let's find. Ooh. Patrick Garrett. got himself a box of One Piece. There it is, folks. A box of One Piece. Very nice. That's I got 4 packs left now, and I'm out of One Piece. Until I can find a decent price. These things have skyrocketed in price. So, let's see. Let's put it on here, Patrick. That is OP7 also. I think those things are like almost $300 now. So, crazy. All right, let's see here. Where's my trust? There it is. Get this all set up. I do have some Gundam. Got another box of Gundam. Got some Lorcana, if you guys are interested in Lorcana. Flesh and Blood. I don't know how many of you are still into Flesh and Blood or not. All right. Well, here we go. Patrick. No, I got your card in here somewhere. Still looking for more people for our Chaos Play Booster Battle. All right. As you can see on there, the high is a Teferi's Protection. You know, here, let me do this. Just so that people can see. Let me do this real quick. Battle. I thought about some Rosetta. I have Rosetta. Got plenty of it. So I would love love to help you out in that. And I think it's pretty cheap, so let's make that. And then that. There you go. All right. So Travis, Rusted, all you guys, boom. We're looking for another spot right there. So, all right. Let's get these things cracked for Patrick Garrett. Very nice. All right. Bring this back. Let's push that back a little bit. Give ourselves a little bit more room. All right. Our first rail is Otama. And Jewelry Bonnie. That is a special rare. Jewelry Bonnie. Not sure about that one. So, Patrick, if you want to look up Jewelry Bonnie SR, it even says up here, special rare at the top. One Piece coming back out soon. I think, was it Netflix coming back out? Rob Lucci and Baccarat. right, we got Demonic Aura 9-sword style Asura Demon 9 Flash. That's a mouthful. And Foxy, along with your little Dawn card. Get over here. All right, let's see what we got. Lucy, I'm home. And Stussy, there you go. Another special rare. Another special rare. I'll look these up if you don't get a chance, Patrick. Not a big deal. Sengoku. And there it is, Ain. Ain right there. Now I think you're thinking of divorced dads, not gay dads, you weirdo. All right. We're going to claim the One Piece. And Marguerite. Nothing so far. Yeah. Oh, okay. But I'll put these into their own sleeves just to, just keep them separate. Okay, there we go. Now I'm getting the cards. All right. Bandai. Got Rob Lucci. We got Perfume Femur. And Frankie. Along with another Don card. All right, here we go. I can feel it. We got Sengoku. And nope, Lucy. Man, we had a couple of really good boxes there. What's going on with this box? Fisher Tiger. And Blaze Slice. All the goodies are at the bottom. Okay, let's hope. Foxy. Monkey D. Luffy. Oh, Portgas Diaz. And Otama. Man, I sure hope they're good. All the goodies are down. We got to get you something good here, buddy. At least one or two good cards. I mean, I'd love to see more. All right. We've got Marguerite and Tempest Kick. All right, Vegapunk. And then we got Perfume Fumer again. And Tony Chopper. Blaze Slice. And Kaku. Blaze Slice and Kaku. Okay, now we were. See, that's what I was talking about. Usually by now we've hit a couple of really crazy cards. All right, Trafalgar Law. Oh, there we go. Sabo. That's a beautiful card. Let's check that one out for me. Monkey D. Luffy. And Outlook 3. Holy crap. That is a gorgeous card. All right, we got Frankie and Monkey D. Dragon. All right, Fisher Tiger and Galaxy Wink. Karina. And a Jinbe. All right, Trafalgar Law and a Basil Hawkins. We might have something nice back here. Rob Lucci. Nope. Lilith. We were going to claim the One Piece. Ah, look at that. Karina. That's a good looking card. It's a rare plus or rare star. Check that one out for me. $8, okay? Galaxy Wink. And Porsche. Or Porsche. Last pack magic for you here, Patrick. Frankie. And Outlook 3. Yeah. Not a very good box. All right. Wow. But no one knows till we... Yeah, it's true. That's true, Patrick. You're right. 100%. There could be some hidden mysteries in this box that nobody knows about. So, there we go. But thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support there. Very cool. Definitely the worst I've ever taken part in. Yeah. Yeah, that was probably as bad a box as, you know, some of them MTG boxes we get into from time to time. I got my local LGS getting a bunch of this stuff in, but I keep hesitating buying it because it's, you know, it's between $250 and $300 minimum on the boxes, and it just, you know, the cost of each pack would be like over $10 now. So that's a little nerve-wracking. Nobody's buying at 9, you know. You helped me out tonight, so. There we go. Again, you're very welcome. Appreciate it. All right, looks like I got another order. Let's see if it was for something. Sorry, no Hollow Grandpa's in birthday suit. Yeah. Yeah, well, it is what it is. So, them expensive ones are nice. Can't deny that. Oh, okay. And that is that. Okay. All right, it's 11:20, guys. 11:20. What are we doing? What are we doing? Am I going to scan some cards? We still need 4 more people for the battle. 4 more people for the battle. First battle was fun. Had a lot of fun. So I'm surprised we didn't have some additional. Yeah, hell yeah, let me get in that. On that. So we can't all be cool like you and win the biggest bounty. That's true. Yeah, you said it. All right, let's see. Final showdown. It's the final showdown. Okay, let's see. Ugh, man. What do we got going on? What do we got going on? That's true. Talking packs. Oh, okay, there you go. You're right, Patrick. Just basic packs. All right. Man, tell you what, it's been one of those days for me, man. I don't know about you guys, but I have been trying to figure it all out, guys. So I got some crazy things. You guys know what's going on for me, so it's a little wacky, but you know, we fight through it. We definitely fight through it. All right. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up. If we get some more orders in, great. Get some of these cards scanned would be nice. I need to get them into the game, into the box game. Ooh. Let's see. So where is my card? It's right here. It's kind of a crazy guy. It's the back of a secret lair, but it works. It works. Gives me some stufa there. Should we do that? I think we come back a little bit like this. Get up on it and turn down a little. So let me pull this up real quick. I'll put a few cards in here and make sure we're getting what we're getting. All right, let's see here. One scan, sorting scan, not sorted. Let's add another one. New list. Put stream scans on that one. All right. Okay. There we go. That might work out. Let's find out. Let's take a look. Let's go to the large Delver lens. So I'm missing half of it here, but that's okay. Nope, no bounty hits yet. No bounty hits yet. I'm doing some scanning while we're killing time and all that stuff. Trying to find more cards for the actual pool game that I'm building. Is that a promo also? That was a promo. All right. Wait to slaughter. Promo. Curse of Silence promo. Foil Scrag Goliath. Does have the star. Abzan Beastmaster. Oh, it's already foil. All right, let's see here. That's not what I meant. That is a promo also. Except we're getting closer. We're definitely getting closer. All right, hold on one second. All right, let's see here. Come on back on. Okay. All right. So, did I get sick? Yeah, I got Sickening Dreams already. Did I already have one? Nope. Already have one. Sickening Dreams number 18. Foil. Hidden Horror. Pulls have been okay. They're not too bad. I'm doing some scans so I can add cards to my big 10,000K game. So I definitely need more. So I'm just trying to get more listed. Okay. Apparently I got a bunch of silver Rangers. Sylvan Rangers. Look at that. Now I list them individually, and the only reason I do that is because I put them into my I have a box that I keep in alphabetical order and price order that is listed a penny all the way through like 98.99 cents. So, oh, did we get another order? Let's take a look here real quick. And, okay, got it. Got it. Nope, no order. All right, so the queue is wide open while we're figuring out some pricing. Let's see that. Okay, good. All right, so then you can do this. Nope. So it doesn't like etched cards. It's not a big fan of etched cards. So etched cards, you kind of have to put it in. That 438, 549. There you go. Slow lately. It has been a little bit slow. Fix this. Opt. Foil. There you go. All right. Number 60. Yep. All right. We can sleeve that up. Sanitarian Skeleton. Fume Spitter. Number 63. Yes, it is. River Boa. 61. Ancient Hellkite. Very nice. Foil. It's already listed. That is a star. It is. So they used to have these cards here. They used to have them where you would see See the star next to the 122 right here? I don't know if you can see it, but there's a star right there. And that's how they identified that it had the date on it. It was like a promo. So, kind of neat the way they did that. That's the Ancients Held Kite. I've got that. Pathrazer of Ulamog. Oh, look at that right there. We have 552 on that one. So it's 2 cards so far for the game. Curse of Wizardry. It is foil. It is for DCI. It's one of those DCI cards. Another one. And another Ancient Hellkite. This is another one of them promos. Another promo. Okay, apparently I had a whole bunch of these. How many more? All right, so we got 1, 2, 3 more. So I can just go in and duplicate. 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 There we go. All right, so that's that little. See if I got any more in here. All right, let me cut this for a quick second. Be right back. Are those old or new? Let me take a look. Nope, they are old. For some reason, my phone is sending me old, what you call it, scans. All right, let's do some more. Let me see if I had. So I got all them duresses. Halberdier. Scrag Goliath. Jeez, a whole bunch of those. So let me go in here. And we'll get these out of here real quick. So there's the Scrag Goliath. Is it the promo? Promo. Yeah, nothing but promos. Jeez. Duplicate. That's 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Scrag Goliath. Where are you at? Bunch of Ancient Hellkites. We're good there. River Boa. Scrag Goliath. There we go. All right. Got those out of the way. Duress. See if that catches. Yep. Duress. This is actually not a foil. Oh, hell, it is. Okay. 13. Is it a 13 foil? It sure is. Okay. Another one. Same. Another one. Is that it? Yeah, that's it on that one. Obelisk of Alara. And that is a promo. Wait a minute. Okay, this one's not coming up right. So let's see. All right, let's try it again here. There it is. Yep. Curse of Wizardry. Ooh, that is actually damaged, so. Radiant Flames foil. Take the damaged one out. Colgan Skirmisher. Number 107 is foil. Macabre Waltz, foil. 107. Yep, good to go. Shambling Ghoul, foil. 119, good to go. Indatha Crystal. All right, guys, 11:36, last call. I'm going to call last call now and get this wrapped up for the weekend, I guess. Just kind of taking it 1 minute at a time. Oh, that's not Progenitus. Blinding Mage. So if anybody wants anything, now's the time to snag it. Bent Sentinel. Keldon Halberdier. Another one. Netcaster Spider. Amoeboid Changeling. It's not a listy card. It is a Lorwyn. Look at that. So it's not a list, as you can see. All right, Amoebid, and then it is, there you go. Very nice. $7.93. We'll take that one. That's a common. That's a $7.93 cup. Are you guys not seeing these? Sheesh. Y'all got to tell me when you can't see anything. Oh, my God. That's crazy. All right. Hound of Grizzlebrand. 56 for number 141. That is, yep. Clarion Ultimatum. Well, another foil. 163. Still under $1. So we just scanned. How many we got scanned now? Hold on. We'll go out. And then we'll come back in. Scanned 55 total cards. And a bunch of them are under $1. And then 3 of them, I got 3 of them over $1. So those are going to go into the game. Grab some more here. I've got so many cards to scan, guys. It's so crazy. All right. Let's see if we get a bunch of these that are the same. There we don't. How do people even acquire those AFR promos? There, Scott. Good question. Good question. I don't know. I don't think I ever got any. Honestly. We'll start off with that nice little one right there. Joya Ballard Task Mage. MPS. Let me see. That is number 2000, A1 2007. Okay. That's a good question. I don't know how. This one actually has a little bit of damage on it. I didn't know how to get them. I didn't either. And I came in right as AFR came out. So I didn't even have a clue that promo packs and all that stuff are available. It's been so long for me. So it was a little on the wild side. So, all right, let's see. So this one has no price next to it, as you can see. It says Magic Premier. And I don't see or know what the difference is. Let's see. Oops. I don't see it. That's the collector number, foil. Price not set because it's not downloaded. Interesting. This is one I'll have to do some research on. Blood Throne Vampire. 47, number 72, that is correct. Acid Web Spider. 108. 108. Fire Breathing M12. Look at that. Limited edition. Alpha. $35. 1 cent. There you go. Last time they released it. Necropolis Fiend. 25 cents for number 1. Ravenous Demon. Number 71. And that's the promo. Ignite Memories. Foil. Oh, look at that. Very nice. That is number 164. It is number 164. Nice. Oh, I never highlighted. There we go. All right. All right. Nephirox, Overlord of Grixis. Deathmark. Radiant Flames. 151. Repeal. Earthen Arms. Swell of Growth. We're getting there, folks. 11:44. And give it a few more minutes. Naturalize. As you can see, these are all foils, and they're all scanning pretty good. Rush of Ice. Mist Fire Weaver. Whisk Away. Psychic Rebuttal. 67. Cherix. Nice little promo that never made it anywhere. Core Duelist. 19. 19. Another Core. Scythe Leopard. Armament Master. Yeah, these are all the low ones apparently. So far, not that great of a box. Oh, another Jaya. So I guess I'll have to put Jaya and Jaya all up here, and I'll have to do some research on them. Wow. Okay. Well, guys, I think I've gotten to that point. Let me see how many we do now. Let's see. Go out. Back in. 83 scans. 3 are good. See that the average 47.98. It's almost 50 cents. So last but not least, let me go ahead through a package that I received and see what I got. I have no idea what's even in this. I'm a Patreon, and they said, hey, we got some stuff for you. And I said, send it. They sent it, and this is what we got. So let's see what we got, and then we're going to wrap it up. All right, so let's turn off the large Delver lens. Let's go back to here, and then let's turn this on. Pull this back. Now, this is all it is. All right, so we got Elemental, Wizard, Eclipsed Flamekin, sleeved up. I'm guessing it may have a Spry and Mighty, and a treasure token, okay? That was in a pack all on its own. Next pack is this one. All right, robot, copy, Massive Mysteries, foil, Brainstorm, foil, Flusterstorm foil, such a weird, not sure what silver is, not sure what gold pack is. Okay, just looks like a bunch of random stuff. And then it looks like all of these are sleeved. All of them. So let's see what happened here. All right, again, not sure what bronze means. Bronze. Do they think that a lot of this has value, or is it part of a game he had? I don't know. Abigail, Eloquent First Year, Tam, Wickersmith's Tools, Sinister Gnarlback, Subterfuge, Belonging, Champion of the Perfect, Lewin, Harmonized Crescendo, Ashling Rekindled, Sonar, Doran, Brigid, Ferrophore, Young Yu, Sonar again, Winnowing, okay. Goliath Daydreamer, Grub, Storied Matriarch, Lucas Stadium, Strixhaven, Pumpkin Bombs, Blossom Blind, Keep Out, Assert Perfection, Chitness Graspling. Oh, there you go. Nice little winnowing. That's like a $15 card. Glenolendra's Answer. Lockmare. We know that's 7 or 8. Rooftop Percher. Glenolendra. And an Island. Okay. Well, maybe I was part of something. I mean, it's free anyway, so no idea what it's for. So I have no clue. So there you go. All right. Something I got in. It was free. Didn't have to pay nothing. Didn't have to buy nothing. None of that stuff. So, okay. Weird. All right. Let me, got some. Where is, there it is. There it is. No idea. So everything that's marked weird, I've got taken care of. Okay, guys. Looks like we have wrapped it up for the night. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. I know some of you have already left and all that stuff. Have a great night. Get some good sleep. Have a fun weekend. We'll see you back here on Tuesday. You know, hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully we get all this stuff done with our sink and our kitchen and all that stuff tomorrow. They say they're going to be able to do it in one day. So if they do, then we're going to be great. We're going to be back up. We'll be unclogged. Everything will be fantastic. Wife will be happy. So I think we'll be able to work it from there. So guys, take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. we will see you on the flip side, and we're going to see you on Tuesday. So peace out. All right? Peace.